I'm back. What's good, my fellow peasants? How you all doing? Peasant checking back in at long last. Well, where you been, Pez? I've been on holiday, for anyone who doesn't know, a week off. How was your holiday? Some of you might be asking, if you happen to give a fuck. Well, it was pretty damn diabolical, if I'm honest. Oh, guys, it weren't good. The food was bad. It was bad. I mean, we went to all-inclusive. It was shit. It's so fucking hit and miss with these all-inclusive places. Never again. Never again. I'm going to be one of those half-bored or self-catering motherfuckers from here on out. I mean, Europe. Please, can any European peasant answer me this? What's going on with the sausages and bacon, guys? What's going on? Why is it always the rubbery shit? I have never seen a real sausage on the European continent. I mean, do you have them? Are you just hiding them from us? What's going on there? So, I'm behind, guys, but I'm going to catch up. I'm going to do it blind because I know I've been seeing bits of news. I've been looking at snippets of stuff. A lot has been happening. I've missed out on so much. I don't even know where to begin. So I'm just going to try to cover it in this one video. So let's do it, guys. Let's go. Alright, so this is also going to be a bit of a crash course for anyone who's wondering how to get your news, peasant. Well, very simple, really. You just type in Final Fantasy. You just click on news, really. It's about as simple as that, so let's go over it. Alright, here we go. First up, Abbey Roads. I've got a little WhatsApp chat going with about 4 or 5 peasants. And you guys know, I was literally in the airport, delayed for like 3 hours as Abbey Roads was on. I literally got the airport Wi-Fi. I was squatted in the corner of the airport, hot as hell. Loads of just foreign strangers looking at me crazy because I was going hype. Abbey Roads was so good. It really was. There was there's quite a lot of new songs in there. Noctis' theme. I don't think anyone saw or sort of imagined Noctis' theme sounding like that. I mean, it was nice. It was beautiful. I was kind of thinking Noctis was going to have a lot more of a rocky, pickup, poppy, kind of crazy, techno, adrenaline, rushing tune, but it wasn't. It was beautiful. It was nice. It was nice. What else we got? Final Fantasy Blu-ray movie collection listed. Square Enix, blah blah. World of Final Fantasy. Right, let's click here. By the way, sorry if this is lagging. Or this is very laggy. Oh, it's Sephiroth. Yes, he's a pre-order bonus, I believe. What's this? Versions compared Iron Harder Mirage gameplay. Ah, right. Let's have a look at this. Alright, that's too long. That's too long for this video, but let's have a look. Alright, not much there. Sorry, guys. I warned you this might be hit or miss. Catching up on news. Oh, fuck! It's taking so long. 2 surprisingly good hours with Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, there was some new gameplay. I've seen snippets, and when I say snippets, I really mean snippets. But what I was really impressed with was the magic. I've been saying to you guys, I really hope they evolve the magic. They implement some sort of magic crafting, and they did. There was little bits with sort of, I think it was Firer and Thunderer combined, and there was also even Firer and Stop, I think, so status and Elemental combined. That was dope. That entire gameplay was dope. The scenes with Arania was really cool. The fighting looked really slick, the way she was dodging, it was dope. Oh god, I've really missed this. I'm never going on holiday again. What else did that 2 hours gameplay have? There's a bit of driving. There was a bit with Iris helping us break into a Niflheim base. # Team Noctis. I also do know. Oh fuck it, I'll move on to that in a minute. So let's move on. What else we got? Latest Final Fantasy footage. Final Fantasy. Oh, story runs 10 years now, guys. I saw this, and I've actually read the article on this. Wow, there is so much to break down from that. The fact that there is a legit 10-year time jump in there. It's so much like Final Fantasy VI, even more now, because of course the only Final Fantasy we've had a really considerable sort of time jump was FF6 between sort of the new world and the old world. I've been talking a lot about FF6 lately, but there's a couple of things I feel about that 10-year jump. It'll be too much to talk about in this one video. But fuck it, I'm not even going to try to tease it. We'll talk about that another time, guys, because that's a big topic. That's really big. Lessons from the opening hours of PAX 2016. Yep. Oh yeah, why it becomes more linear. So this has been a topic that's been getting discussed. And I did a video on this. Could FF15 or FF15 not 100% open world? I did this ages ago. I think this is one of my earliest videos. Now, with this subject, guys, Tabata went and he confirmed the exact same thing that I said. That the reason they did it is I didn't want the end game in an open world environment. At the very end, when the main character and the enemy are going against one another, there's a build up in the story. I wanted to ensure that the last part was a little bit different from the open world environment and more of a packed, condensed type of game experience. That was exactly what I spoke about. I don't understand. I think most of you listening to me now, you understand this, but it's phenomenal how many people don't. Why the fuck are people getting mad at this statement? People were getting mad at me in my video when I talked about, I was explaining how every single decent Final Fantasy, or every single Final Fantasy and every decent JRPG has to have linear aspects to push the story along. There are moments where that's the only way the director can control the build-ups, the moments where they want to build up to certain plot devices, they want to build up the story, build up the tension, build up the emotion, and that you have to do it at their rate, and you can't have open world. I've said this before, that's where games like Dragon Age, The Witcher 3, they're really fucking big, and they're just open world throughout with very few linear aspects, and the story, it gets drowned in the open world. It really, really does. You can't tell an effective story anywhere near to what Final Fantasy done. That's why I love this franchise. If you don't include linear elements. I spoke about this, I'm rambling like a motherfucker now, but it really is true. You need those linear aspects in there, and what's even funnier is the people who sort of shout their mouth off about this the most, they do it in a way where they try to claim that they know the most, but in fact they know the fucking least, because they talk about how all the other Final Fantasies were open world, and FF15 is going to be shit because it's not going to be 100% open world like the other Final Fantasies. And at the same time, they don't realise they sound like fucking idiots, because not a single Final Fantasy has ever been open world. Not one. I mean, bar FF12, I've spoken about this before. But they haven't. With all of the older Final Fantasy 7, 8, none of them were open world, ever. You were just tricked. You were just deceived. I spoke about this in this video. I hope I don't have to talk about this subject anymore, because it fucking winds me up, and I start rambling like I am now, so sod it. Let's move on, guys. Oh fuck! PAX is keeping me hostage on their site. Don't you just hate that? You know when you try to backspace and you get certain websites where they hold you fucking hostage? Pisses me off so bad. Right, Mobius, Final Fantasy. There's quite a bit of Mobius news for obvious reasons. What I'm gonna say is, for anyone who's asking me, I haven't played it. And it is because I can't. I've told you guys I can't deal with mobile games. I haven't played Justice Monsters 5 because of it. I need to get over this fucking stupid habit or stupid mindset I have that I can't play mobile games. I need to get over that. I'm just being stupid. I need to move on. But basically, all I say about Mobius is I've listened to the soundtrack and it is phenomenal. I mean, I was seriously blown away. You've probably heard Mobius songs in my videos quite a bit of late, because I am blown away by the quality of Mobius' soundtrack. As in, it could actually, I've not even played the game, and it could actually be one of my top 5. For anyone who hasn't listened, give it a listen, it is seriously dope. Let's move on. Reveals Magic Quest and Chocobos. There was a bit of Chocobo racing, I did see that. Remake release date on the Christian Today. What's this about? TGS 2000 absence means game's not coming anytime soon. Well, yeah, I mean, FF7 Remake, it ain't going to be coming anytime soon, and they're building up to World of Final Fantasy, and they're building up to FF15. That's just a fucking stupid article. This is not going well for me, guys. Okay, let's move on. I wouldn't blame you if you're not here anymore. What we've got here. Final Fantasy 15 is a confusing, beautiful mess. Yeah, I'm not even going to talk about the sort of critic reviews just yet for Kingsglaive. All I'll say is this is doing exactly what the World of Warcraft movie did, where the critics were rating it dog shit and the audience were all giving it sort of 8, 9 out of 10, and the critics were giving it like 3 and 4. I'm going to talk about this at another point. The critics, I'm going to talk about it another time. I'll get pissed off if I talk about it now. But the fucking critics are trash, man. The critics are absolute trash. I've read some of the reviews, and they're just... I might actually just do a roast video where I just roast the critics' reviews. If you want that, let me know in the comment section below. I'll just roast the shit out of their terrible reviews. What's this? Oh! What a Final Fantasy adds Snow Villiers! Yes! Oh yes! Oh god, I think I don't care, guys. Bite me. I like Snow Villiers. I think he's a great character. Yes, Snow's in World of Final Fantasy. We've got to build up to World of Final Fantasy, guys. I said this to someone on my channel earlier. World of Final Fantasy is the next Final Fantasy out. It's the next one I'm playing, and a lot of the peasants are playing. We need to build up to that. I still can't get into my head that World of Final Fantasy is coming before FF15. Snowville has been added. That's dope. Next, Kingsglaive Final Fantasy, strictly for forgiving fans. Suck my dick. Final Fantasy fans look away. FF15 delayed. Man, that's old as hell. What's that doing on here? Oh, that's me. That's got to be my logo. That's my. Is this about me? All I know is that. Let's just search peasant. Is someone talking about me? No. Alright, no, they're just. Alright, okay. Whenever I see the picture of Jesse, I always think someone might be talking about me. I've seen it, guys, a lot. I go for the news, and I've seen articles written about me. I've seen discussions going on in forums about me. Some good, some bad, but that's just the way of things, I guess. Right, fuck it. I think we're done on the news side there. Right, fuck it. The other way, I search. Just do this, guys. Just type in Final Fantasy, and then fit on this week. Let's see what's going down. So, yeah. Confirmed to be episodic and linear in the second half for very good reasons. That is good news. That is not bad. Yeah, I saw a bit of this Novum Zero's summary and analysis. This, I don't know how to feel about this. A couple of you have said, yeah, look, they are catering FF15 to the PS4 Pro and Slim and all the Nero shit. What I feared. I said that I feared if the delay was because they were just trying to get it onto the sort of PS4 Neo bullshit. Is it Neo? It's Neo, isn't it? And the fact they are doing it now, I don't know how to feel about that. I'm not going to start pointing my finger and accusing the delay as purely being for the PS4 Pro and just a sellout. Because of all the things I've seen Tabitha speak about and all the sort of things that they're implementing, all the improvements they need to be done. They showed off a lot of it at the PAX video, sort of things with the driving. They were saying things with the driving weren't right and they fixed that. So I do believe that aspects of the game are being improved. I don't think it's just a sellout, despite that news, in spite of that news. So let's stay chill. 3 more summons confirmed, and they were Leviathan, Ifrit, and Bahamut, guys. Bahamut is got confirmed. You guys have been letting me know because obviously my last video was the whole Bahamut in the game. Oh, in fact, it's there. It's actually there. Just down a bit. Doom, Trey Simon, Bahamut Arden, and FF6. History lesson. Yes, Bahamut. He was in the logo. I suspected it. I've been saying. I think the 2 main or most important astrals are going to be Leviathan down here and Bahamut, who I think is up there. And yeah, I think this kind of confirms it. Whether there's going to be Arden or not, I'm going to say that is a big shot in the dark. Now this World of Final Fantasy PAX 2016 trailer. Ooh, it's short. Let's give it a watch. Oh, hold up. Let's go back. Goofy headset engaged. Right, here we go. What? Oh, is this an actual in-game song? Oh, I just love the look of World of Final Fantasy so much. I do. It makes me happy every time I see it. Oh no! Oh no, is there World of Final Fantasy anime coming out? Oh, please say there is. No, is there? Is there? Oh, don't do... Is there a World of Final Fantasy anime? No, there isn't. No, is there? Oh. Oh my goodness. Wait, what is this about? Oh, don't play with me like this. Is this an... Is it them making an anime? Oh, probably not. Oh, I don't think they are. No one's really talking about it. Oh god. Imagine if they did a World of Final Fantasy anime. That'd be the happiest, most feel-good anime in the world. Oh god, I wish they were. I'm so hyped for World of Final Fantasy for any new subscribers who haven't seen any of them yet. I've done a video, 10 reasons why we should all play World of Final Fantasy. Check it out. This game is going to be dope. This game is going to be so damn feel good. I'm playing it. I'm playing the living shit out of it. All 200 hours of that bad boy. What else we got? I don't think we've got much else, guys. There was a bit on Dean Rice. I listened to this very briefly. I'm not going to talk about it now because I've talked a lot about the whole FF15 to Versus 13, the transition. I've talked about a lot in detail, what I think's come over, what I think stayed, what I think's gone. All I'll say as an addition to this is it would have been so dope if they'd have stuck with the name Versus 13. You're probably thinking why? Why is that, peasant? Well guys, as I've been saying from day one, I think there's 13 nights of the round in the game, that King Regis is going to be the 13th night. We've kind of had this confirmed from Kingsglaive now. And I said that I think Noctis is going to have to fight his ancestors or end their reign, and how that they were his ancestors, but they were arseholes. They were arseholes and they were responsible for a lot of good and bad in the world, and that kind of got confirmed. They were arseholes. They were playing with people's lives. Luna even described it as forbidden magic, all that stuff. So guys, if what I'm saying is right, then Versus 13 would have meant so much, because it would have been Versus 13 versus the 13 nights of the round. That would have been such a dope name. Final Fantasy Versus 13. I think they might have even made it that, Versus 13, because you're going to be fighting the 13 nights of the round. I still think Regis could be an end game boss. I really do. But we'll see. We'll see. What else we got? Brave extra stuff. Cactua Trolls Reign. Yeah, Asleep in the Fantasy's been posted quite a few World of Final Fantasy videos. That was hilarious, that scene. I love that so much. Skill trees. What else we got? What else we got? Meeting Yuna. Yeah, we saw that. Oh, the Belouved Mines. Wow. I saw those with the goblins and sort of the pushing of the mine carts, and how the terrain could damage you, and how there were elevators, different levels and paths that you could explore. I think there's even one bit, and I said this to you guys, I said I really hope that they make the magic so interactive, because remember when they said that the fire, you could start bushfires if you used fire instead of a grassy terrain. And you could set up a fire and that could end up damaging your team and sort of being counterproductive towards you. I said I hope they do that with thunder, like if you cast thunder and you do it on water or somewhere that's conductive, that you could end up electrocuting yourself, or the water would conduct the electricity, all that stuff. And then it got confirmed in Belouved Mines. This game is slick. Slick in so many ways, slick in the little details. Even the hitting the brakes, I think it was, and it shunts your team forward. I think it was like Ignis, I think he headbutts the back of the chair and then he makes a comment about it. Stuff like that, guys. Stuff like that is what's going to make FF15 the next level Final Fantasy. Stuff like that's going to make Final Fantasy 15 GOTY, Game of the Year. What else we got? I think this might be it, guys. Sorry if I've really rambled, but there's so much for me to cover. So yeah, I'm just gonna slap this up. There's also, oh no, I'll flip over to here. Over to Twitter quickly. There was some bits on like these trucks. They've actually got a hammerhead truck. That was so, oh god, look at it. I think I might even want that more than the Audi R8 Regalia. There was a car. I think there was the Regalia car. Yes, there was. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know what the fuck that car is, but fuck it, it's nice. I've seen those cosplayers before. What else we got? Oh, there's some Zodiac Age play going on. What I really want to get to is... Oh yeah, look at the box art for World of Fun Fantasy. That is going to look so dope on my shelf. I've got the collector's edition coming my way. October 30th, for anyone who doesn't know the release date. But this, we have... up here, we have a World of Final Fantasy stream at 6 o'clock England time, 7 PM. CEST. I don't even know. Can't remember what that means. Stands for. I'm tired, guys. I'm really tired. I've not had that much sleep. And then finally, so we're gonna do that stream. Hopefully today. Yeah, that concert was dope. Daryl from FF Union went there. Look at what FF Union sent me, guys, before my holiday. Check this out. They sent me this. That was so nice. They literally sent me a signed Juice poster, some other bits. They sent it just because they're nice people. And for anyone who doesn't know, I said I was going to FF Union. I did a show. We had a chat. It was about the delay before we actually knew the delay was happening, and then it got confirmed. So I'll put a link in the description. If you fancy watching my performance or my show with FF Union, go give it a listen. Somehow I managed not to swear once during the entire podcast. That was quite an achievement for me. I've got to stop swearing now. I've also seen this whole shit about YouTube. Apparently you can't swear anymore. Apparently you can't do any controversial topics. Apparently it's become PC. Apparently they've turned it very PG, politically correct. I don't know. I need to catch up on this, but you know me, guys. I like my fair bit of swearing. Am I gonna get all my shit unmonetized? I don't know. But yeah, until the next video, guys, I'm gonna do a giveaway. But it's good to be back. Gonna be doing a giveaway, so if you want to get on that, head over to my Patreon, sign up. Oh my god, this video's been a lot of effort, guys. I'm gonna go back, get some more sleep. Until the next video. Kubo!